Slow movement. Slow movement.
Talking about pussy disease in the hand. You want to wait a minute? Is that something I would probably like to talk about?
I don't want to talk about this. It is his hand that's fucked up.
We are live! Live! It is Sunday nights. I am Stu. And this is the Sunday Nite Stu. Yay. Sunday Nite Stu. The hell? Not quite following. Please explain. Cable guy Jeff also here.
Hey, Stu.
Clarence Obama, no clue. What was that all about, though?
It was because it's Thanksgiving's done. It's now time for Christmas.
So, okay. So this is what you've been planning all week? This was the big surprise?
Well, no, I just thought of it yesterday.
You were like, wait until you see what I added to the soundboard. It's hilarious. It's going to
I
be a
got
show.
a lot added to the soundboard that you don't know
It's
about.
going to be a show exploder.
Show exploder?
And then you play that.
I didn't say it was going to be a show exploder.
What you should do is if a female or male caller calls in and they are unfavorably promiscuous.
Unfavorably promiscuous?
You know, unfavorably if you're into the Bible and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Unfavorably promiscuous, then maybe you hit that button and then it becomes funny. But as far as this Christmas spirit goes, I guess the Christmas spirit must start. For those wondering, where's the sunglasses tonight? I forgot them. No heel stew this evening. Babyface stew. Oh. I'm going to be very nice. Black Friday. This past Friday, a lot of big sales, really big sales that went on around the world. I know Clarence Obama still online somewhere.
He's still in line somewhere?
Yeah, he might be. But he was telling me about a bunch of big open box specials that they had over at the Very Best Buy.
Very Best?
And I know, Jeff, you were talking about some Black Friday sales. What did you do for your Black Friday, Jeff?
I slept most of the time.
You slept?
Yeah, I was that tryptophan, man, and the turkeys. And I had leftovers.
Can you get tryptophan from eating microwaved turkey?
This was a real turkey. I got it on
you
sale
got a real turkey?
Yeah, because
so it wasn't at Stouffer's?
At Vaughn's, when you hit a certain price, then you get like a free turkey.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
If you spend a certain amount of money, after a while you accumulate points, and then you can get a free turkey.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Man, you're always beating the system, Cable.
Yeah.
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 Back to Black Friday.
Yeah.
Did I lose you here? Oh, no, there you are.
I'm right here.
Back to Black Friday, as you were saying.
Yes, I'm listening.
No, you.
Oh, well, Black Friday, there was all kinds of sales. Now, I wonder what the big thing was for Black Friday, because I can remember, over the last... am I fading out here? Can you see me?
I see you.
Is it dark, or is it just my monitor, or...
I don't know.
It's just my monitor. Oh, it looks nice and clean on there. In the past... you know what? I may as well introduce the people that are here, because they could probably contribute into this conversation. Two of them, not quite sure what they're doing here. One of them, very excited about. I'll let you guys decide which is the one that I'm excited
Is that your
about.
camera going out?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have Justin Trugman, Colt Cabana, and Walt Walters. He's not on
What
camera.
about? What up? Wait, what's going on here?
Having a little camera outage.
Wait, is this the
going on
first
over
here?
there. Might be.
He's just.
Camera looks good to me, so.
Hey guys, how you doing? Good to see you out there.
Colt Cabana returning last week. What's going on here? Cable, watch your step, buddy.
Thank you.
Last week, you want to bring that up to the camera there, Colt? Last
I
week,
can't move.
last week, Colt Cabana called us from the hospital, where he was there for about a week to 10 days.
I was there, yeah.
Well, which was it?
A week to 10 days.
Okay. And,
It was a week.
And, people, young Church, who's here, also off camera this evening, Church just said for a finger, and I thought the same thing, and I think most people, there's Church. Church, there. Oh, well, now you can wave. There's ROTN in the building, just so you guys know. But not just for a finger, for the fact that this is beyond a finger injury. This is colitis. Cellulitis.
And then
Well-
here you can see the IV.
Are you still wearing an IV?
I covered up with this cool Nike wristband.
I think you stole that wristband from Rodness.
$10.
Let's talk about this disease. What is it called again?
Cellulitis.
Cellulitis. Now, have you been approached by the Cellulitis Awareness Foundation about becoming a spokesmodel?
They have not jumped on the Colt Cabana bandwagon.
I'm
You
surprised
think,
they haven't.
with
You'd think
people
they
like
would.
Tweaked Audio earbuds,
Yeah.
1 Hour Tees,
Yeah.
highspots.com, you name it. They're on board. You'd think, cellulitis.org would be all about it.
I mean, you got to think that they have a budget to spread awareness. It's a disease. If not, why aren't we getting in that?
Well, God knows
By the way, non-profit equals profit.
God knows I've put enough money into the cellulitis fund with the hospital bill that's going to be coming. 5 days in the hospital, 2 trips to the ER, 1 surgery, 30 days of home health care.
And you were even supposed to wrestle tonight at the big WrestleCade.
I was supposed to be a WrestleCade in Charlotte, North Carolina.
And now that's not happening.
Can't get on an airplane.
And now you're here.
They won't allow it.
They won't.
So I'm stuck in the Los Angeles area.
Stuck at the Sunday Night Stew.
Ugh. I would have gone more with but yeah, WrestleCade, more like Wrestle AIDS in the finger.
So that finger caused you to be hospitalized. I mean, we're talking about, to put it in movie terms, when Thomas J. in My Girl stepped on the beehive, he got killed. He didn't seek medical attention. Had you not seek medical attention, you would be dead right now, much like Thomas J. in My Girl. Spoiler.
Yeah, they said a couple of days I would have lost the finger, but I think a couple of days after that, this thing would have spread all around and I'd be gone.
You'd be dead.
I'd be gone.
That's
A
crazy.
goner.
You escaped death.
But in the 1300s, like if this was 1300s, I'd be done for. I'm out.
That thing would be cut off immediately.
Survival of the fit, or they would have cut it off.
By the way, if we were in the 1300s, your footwear would be acceptable. It's like, I'm surprised you haven't gotten cellulitis in your toes.
No, these things are rock solid. These
In
guys.
the 1300s, you'd be dead.
I'd be gone, man. I wouldn't be one of those old, old Indians or
Would
warriors.
you ever think, though, that like a little kind of like zit-looking thing on your finger could turn into a week-long stay at the hospital? That's the part that boggles the
And
mind.
a month out of the job. I'm out of a job.
Can you go on unemployment?
For being a carnival wrestler?
Yes.
No, I don't think so.
A carnival wrestler.
Yeah. Tell them about all the money stuffed under my mattress that I'm not declaring.
Yeah, Colt's a mattress mac. A true mattress mac. That is mattress macking, by the way.
Are we still talking Black Friday?
No, we're talking about Colt's disease.
Oh,
Now,
This
are you
thing turned
cured of
black
this disease?
almost. I am cured for the most part. the antibiotic is killing it. The hole that was in my finger is now filling up. It's pretty gross. There's still
Now I gotta ask the question that's on everybody's mind. Now, say that you were to finger copulate somebody.
blasphemous fingerless?
If you were to blasphemous fingerless, would the person get colitis of the vag or asshole?
Or asshole?
Well, I don't know what you're doing on your private time. I don't ask.
Well, I tweeted the other day that I'm on so many antibiotics right now. I could go fuck Magic Johnson. I'd be just fine.
Oh.
Got a lot of good RTs on that one. So I'm going to say I'm good. If anybody wants their asshole or vagina with a finger in it, not to worry. I mean, I'm on IVs. I'm dripped full of antibiotics. I'm good
He's
to
got a
go.
clean panel.
Yeah, I'm Superman.
You can't get any cleaner
So
than
it's not
Colt right now.
contagious. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Cable. It's not contagious
It can't be anymore, no.
because you got that bandage on it.
Yeah, I got a little
Let's
thing.
just say that the bandage is off and you're about to perform.
Do you want to suck on this thing?
No, I don't.
Let's
I'm
do that
asking
for a
you-
bit.
I'm asking
You want
you
ratings, Stu?
Pass.
You want ratings?
Walt should
Put
suck
this
your
in your
finger.
mouth.
Walt should.
Absolutely not. Not happening.
Well, anyway, I gotta ask because this is what's on everybody's mind, and by everybody I mean probably Truckman. Probably. Well, you don't have to take the mic. Listen. Colt Cabana is protected, or people are protected from his finger scars because he's wearing a
Scars.
bandage.
Scars.
Right. Now, presume that he takes the bandage off and he's rolling around on the mat, if you will, with a female grappler, if you will, and say his finger gets cut by accident, the hard way. He gets some color. And then him and the girls start kind of messing around and it becomes more of a apartment match. And you decide to delve into the other person using that finger. Could they get colitis?
No, I'm saying no because of all the antibiotics I'm on.
So you have killed the virus.
It's killed.
It's dead. The
It's
monkey
just-
from Outbreak is dead.
Thank you. Yes. It's just we're waiting to get this thing all healed up now.
Tina, I need your
vagina. Was that me?
Yes.
What did I say?
Tina, I need your vagina.
Tina, I need your vagina.
Yeah. Hopefully not for
Not to put a finger in
not
it.
to put a finger in.
Yeah.
So
There was a big meeting right here. You missed it.
yeah, what are they talking about?
We were just talking about different finger plays, and there's the shocker.
Yeah, we know the
There's
shocker.
the,
Yeah,
the rocker.
the rocker. Yes,
There's the spocker.
the spocker,
And then there's the opposite of the shocker, which is the showstopper,
which is
which is the more in the tighter hole.
gotcha. Yeah, I'm glad we.
Well, I invented the Colt thumbs up, which is this now. So that's a new thing.
that's like the screech.
Right. I mean, that's the only way. I can't thumbs up any other way.
It looks like you have like a Bob Orton cast on your finger.
Thumbs up, Walt. No, you dick. Do the Colt thumbs up. No. Stick that guy out. Jesus. No, you're doing it wrong. Oh, there it is. Okay, sorry. I didn't. Sorry.
Walt's like shaking. He's so nervous.
Nice.
I s-
That's the Colt's thumbs up, of course.
The cold. Gina was wondering why she tuned in tonight. Now she's excited that she has.
Gina, okay?
No. Well, probably. I don't really know.
Damn, Gina.
Lex and Rebel and my main man, T.Y., Doug Powers. By the way, next week on the Sunday Night Stew, hello, Gak. Next week on the Sunday Night Stew is December the 2nd. First of all, in the L.A. area, there's a Championship Wrestling from Hollywood taping. Colt Cabana, obviously on injured reserve, won't be at that taping.
Benched.
But he's injured. He's sidelined with a finger injury. However, next Sunday night, all things considered, Doug Powers will be doing his box break because presumably he will have received his prize, assuming he's coming to that Championship Wrestling from Hollywood taping. And then he'll be on this show next week doing a box break live on the show.
Can I
Always-
give him some advice?
Yes.
Doug Powers, don't put your finger in that box.
No. Especially if Colt puts his bandage What was that? Did you just throw a bottle?
Someone
That was really
shot.
weird.
Shots fired.
Church, there is an open seating policy. It is Southwest Airlines. Come on in. ROTN in the building. Well, Colt, I'm glad you're feeling better.
We're on some next shit.
We are on some next shit. Now, do you pass some of the time on the road? You know, you're always on the road driving. This is the first time in a long time that you really had nothing to do.
And I'm already going fucking bonkers.
You don't like not having something
No,
to do.
I want to be everywhere and anywhere.
To me, as the pain in the ass of having the finger in the hospital bit, that sucks. But if I would just be able to go somewhere and sleep for 10 days and just be kind of attended to, I probably would like it.
I'm just worried about my life and my the bills and making a living.
Oh, please. Everybody
and,
knows you're rich.
This is, you can't just stop working, and then where does it come? So that frustrates me and does me in a little bit.
So now what happens? Did you set up some sort of a charity for the month that you're off?
I mean, I'm encouraging more people to make purchases at coltmerch.com or digitalcolt.com. Go over there. I'll be in Chicago. I could still, ship this
Go over
stuff
at
out.
Challengers Comic Books.
You never know where I'm going to be. Semedas Pueblas over on North Avenue.
Is that a good spot?
Yeah, great. It was on Diners, Dash-Ins, and Dives or whatever.
Oh, really?
They're very wrestling friendly over there.
Wrestling friendly.
Yes.
Now, is there places that are wrestling friendly?
The ones that know who I am.
Okay, so what places are those? We should guess. Let's guess. Places where Colt Cabana is known. Maybe at the tanning salon?
Well, the one I go to.
The laundromat.
The laundromat.
The laundromat is at
doesn't
my
do
friend's,
what do you
at my
mean?
friend's house.
He doesn't go to the laundromat. You think he's going to pay money to do his
So he
laundry?
is known at his friend's house, which is the laundromat. So yes.
I can't hear you, Church.
They don't.
Did they know you at the Rock and Roll McDonald's?
That's not a place that I frequent that often, unfortunately.
Did they know you at the sandals shop?
I get my sandals online, Zappos.com.
And they remember you when you log in. You don't have to
it's all in
relog
there.
in, so
It's
they
all
know
in
you're
there.
there.
Ah,
sure.
Mr. Colt. I didn't know Mr.
Semitas
Colt.
Puebla, they love me there. The Subway next to my house, they're wrestling friendly. They can't believe I have so many Subway cards and I never pay in cash. Just Subway cards.
How do you have so many Subway cards? Did you get hooked up?
When I'm at the wrestling shows, people come and they give me Subway cards.
Filled.
Yeah, because it's wrestling friendly.
I guess that would be a cool thing for you to get because then it's a free sub.
Right, I mean they're buying me lunch.
Yeah.
Of appreciation.
Do people still take Subway cards? I feel like that's a scam that Subway figured out pretty fast. They still do that?
What do you mean?
Because at our Subway here by the studio,
Yeah,
they
you
don't
can't
do
ju-
Subway cards.
Oh, really?
If you showed up with a Subway card, they'll laugh at you.
I'm
just telling
They
you like
laugh
it
at
is.
you anyways.
I'm doing good in the Subway department.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wrestling friendly Subway.
Wrestling friendly, sure. WF.
WF.
I saw Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Any good?
Yeah, it was all right.
Heard Hubert was in it.
Yeah. Skrillex was in it. Yeah, Skrillex. All right. Well, Colt, you're here. I'm happy. Church is here. Truggers is here. Walt Walters has been on his best behavior tonight because he hasn't said much.
And I plan on being on my best behavior the entire night.
It's probably,
I'm trying to see who Walt Walters looks like. Do we know? Does he have a lookalike?
Uh-oh.
I'm excited to hear who you think. I would say maybe Mookie Wilson.
Mookie Blaylock.
Maybe.
We don't all look alike, Colt.
Maybe he looks like. Who do you look like?
Does he look like Hootie?
No.
No.
He looks like Hootie.
No.
What show?
He said no so fast to Hootie because he's heard that his whole life.
Yes, that's
and
true.
he's so depressed about it.
No, that guy ruined my life, man.
You had people said that you look like Hootie from the Blowfish.
They think we all look alike. So,
They. Who's these they
Yeah, who
people?
is they?
Huh?
Yeah, who's
What do
they?
you mean? What do you mean they?
Can you tell us who you're talking about?
What do you mean
Maybe
they?
you look like Montel Jordan.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You don't think so?
No, he's like 6'6".
Wait, he had like a mustache and all that.
Okay, all right, there you have it. Because I have a mustache. Look like Montel Jordan. Okay.
We'll come back. I'll do a Google search. We'll find out.
What are you going to Google?
Who does Walt look like?
Yeah. Walt Walters.
All right.
Mr. Marcus.
What about Walt Waltman? Wasn't he a basketball player?
Sean Waltman. Shout out to Sean Waltman. All right, listen.
No, he's on the Kings. Waltman, right?
No. What are you talking about?
I have his Fleer.
Walt
89
Williams?
Maybe that's it. Walt
Yeah,
Williams.
Yeah. Walt Williams rookie card.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a big one. All right, we are going to take a break, and we're going to come back and do Clips of the Week with Colt Cabana, who's here in the studio, so that's going to make it even funnier. If you want, tweet a friend. Tell them you're watching the Sunday Night Stu. We'd appreciate it. We'll be right back. First time seeing that. That was pretty cool. Hammer time.
That was the first time seeing Gangnam Style, really?
No.
Your first time seeing that?
I've seen
only 800 million hits on YouTube.
I've seen the gang.
And your first
I've
time seeing that?
I've seen the Gangman Style. I just hadn't seen the Hammer performance, and I thought that brought a smile to my face. It reminded me of a time when life was easy. Bill Clinton was playing the sax.
Everyone was too legit to quit.
What about this one? Candy bars were 35 cents. 3 for $1.
I don't know how old you are, but that's crazy. I don't remember.
You don't
candy
remember
bars ever being
35 cents, 3 for $1?
Never.
Now they're like $1.50.
Ice cream used
You're
to be,
a lot older than me.
You get an ice cream cone for 10 cents.
'Cause I don't know what you're talking about. 35-cent
You with me on
candy
this one,
bars?
Church?
Never. At least 99
Put it
cents.
3 for $1. Candy bars, 35 cents.
There's deals at 7-Eleven. I think it's 2 for like $1.25 or something.
That's a deal. That's not.
I'm talking about back in the day.
I remember gum 25 cents a pack.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when Thrifty's ice cream was like
10
nothing.
cents. Used to be 10 cents for a scoop at Thrifty's.
Wow, we are really like. I love Gax looking at this,
Like,
going
shit,
like,
how
"What
old
the
are these
fuck?
guys?"
These guys, is this even legal for me to be watching this?" These old fucking assholes.
So I figured out who Walt looks like.
Oh, I can't wait to
Oh,
hear that.
God.
Can I guess first?
Oh, no.
Sure.
All right.
I'm gonna go with. My guess is going to be Del Curry. Del Curry.
That's not bad. It's actually Sinbad.
He doesn't look anything like Sinbad. He's much darker than Sinbad.
He's
Yeah,
shorter.
a little thinner Sinbad.
I'm
And he
sticking with
doesn't have
Hootie.
the same hair. He's not as funny as Sinbad.
I'm sticking with Hootie.
Right.
He's never starred in such films as First Kid, like Sinbad,
Or house guest.
or House Guest,
Or anything.
Host Guest in Canada. He's never starred in A Different World as a lovable yet strict
All right.
dorm.
I take it back. Malcolm X.
That is crazy, Colt.
Wow.
By any means necessary, right?
Yeah.
That's right. There we have it.
No, I mean Malcolm Jamal Warner. Sorry.
Oh, Theo.
the other one.
Theo.
Wrong Malcolm.
He doesn't look like Theo at all. I
I'm
think
still
you're-
sticking with Hootie.
I mean, he has the same mustache as Rudy, but he definitely does not look like Theo. Just my opinion.
All right.
These are my opinions too.
Maybe he looks like Waldo Faldo.
He had glasses on. Sure.
No, that's
Urkel's friend, right?
no, it's not Urkel's friend. It's
Carl's.
no.
Carl Winslow's
no,
friend.
it's not. It's Eddie Winslow's
Eddie
friend.
Winslow's friend.
Eddie
yes.
Winslow's friend.
All right, let's not play When We Were Young, huh?
Geraldo Waldo Faldo. Doug Powers, thank you for that.
Oh, God.
Trugman just left, by the way, to go do God knows what, and he's bumping Wu-Tang, so I can't be mad at him.
There's his car, yeah. Obviously, we're doing a great job of entertaining him that he needed to leave.
Yeah,
He didn't need to be reminded of his past.
no.
Guess he has some dark...
We've got clips of the week that have
Yeah.
nothing to do with the hilarity that is the Sunday Night Stu banter this evening. Colt Cabana in the studio. He would clap, but he is not medically cleared to do so. He can't snap, he can't clap, can't J.O.
Watch this.
Is that your go-to?
Ain't Colt clap, and he ain't use his hands. Cladis will make him dance. All right, our theme for the clips of the week this week. What is our theme for the clips of the week this week?
I didn't want to do the typical, like we do every year, of Black Friday clips.
Because that would be too easy and creative.
No, actually, it was very hard this year. People were actually kind of behaving themselves. There's only a handful, but most of the people were behaving themselves.
Okay.
But I wanted to stick with the theme, so I got some fights.
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 Well, we always love watching fights. Some of the fights you end up showing us are a little snuffy for my taste.
I think you're going to enjoy these fights.
Good fights.
Yes.
Colt, you would know a lot about fights. Of course, you're not fighting. The only thing you're fighting now is cellulitis.
So, way to go. Said it right.
But you are winning that battle
I am.
one day at a time,
Time after time.
like Schneider.
And you look and you.
Time after time.
What's happening here?
We're going to do some clips of the week brought to you by, of course, our good friends over at coltmerch.com.
Need you more than ever.
Coltmerch.com is your official home for a clothing that you can see such TSM, Sunday Night Stu celebrities as Doug Powers, Big Cat, Jim motherfucking, Tina Keys, and others. Rocking on a regular basis. In fact, I saw a Facebook post just recently where Tina Keys said she wore her Colt worker shirt to work.
And her friend
Oh, you
had
saw
a
the
C-
same
had a
post.
CM Punk
Oh, you
shirt
saw the
on.
same post.
I think I replied to it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
That's good.
It was a Twitter.
Well, we all know how you feel about Tina. Cable's got the button there.
Tina, I need your vagina.
See?
I don't remember saying that at
Well,
all.
you did. You were on drugs.
Tina, I need your vagina. Did I say that last week?
Yeah, that was last week when you were on drugs.
God, I don't remember that at all.
Yeah.
Tina actually sent us that clip.
Either that or you're saying, Dina, I need your vagina. And that's weird. 'cause
Tina,
That's
I
my,
need your vagina.
that's my sister, and Rodness would be hella pissed.
So I yelled that in a hospital?
Yes. You were all hopped up on the sauce.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
By the way, if anybody wants to purchase 119, never mind.
Are you selling your bandages?
Yes, my bandages.
Are you really?
Are you selling your empty IV bags?
Oh wow.
Autographed.
I'm sure someone in Japan would buy it.
I'm just saying,
It's available.
I'm straight edge,
Straight edge.
Oh,
and I
not
have
anymore.
and I have stuff that
We have
maybe
proof that you are not straight edge. And actually, we have a clip. No, we don't. But that would be great if we did.
All right, well, let's see some fights, huh?
We got before one starts here. We have some clips. How many fights are we looking at? Here
We're looking
tonight,
at
Jeff?
4.
Hashtag How are you tonight?
What?
4 fights.
Hashtag How are you tonight?
Yes, 4 fights. Are you ready?
No, I want to know what. How are you tonight?
That's my own language.
because it rhymes. Is that like
Yes.
Cockney Stew rhyming
Right,
slang?
right. Here is fight number 1. This looks good, actually. Hogan Andre, Pontiac Silverdome, stare down.
It's looking safe. She has her arms on her sides, saying like I'm.
Oh! Holy shit! That was awesome!
Look at a girl in the background in the black is holding the other person back.
Oh my god! Wow! That was crazy. Someone needs to sign her to a contract.
She's an ex-cyborg.
And the referee has called it. Let go of the hair. You don't need to fight dirty. You already kicked her in the skull. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. The ref taking a kick there. Wow. The next of kin right there. Tiger Chung Lee would be proud. It didn't look like shit was about to go down, and all of a sudden the shit went down, and you better be ready.
The shit goes down.
Colt Cabana, your thoughts on the kick heard around the world?
You know, so often we sit here and watch these awful fucking clips.
More often than not.
Jesus, really?
Oh, wait. Sorry.
Yes.
God.
I am. Tina, I need your vagina. I am proud to sit here and call this Colts Clips of the Week. If that's the first one,
Yeah, that's crazy.
Wow.
Hopefully, Cable.
Oh, that was brilliant.
Oh, 2 amazing.
A left and a right. She switched it up like.
That's what we're looking for.
Knees, strikes, just wonderful striking.
The reaction of Stu is what I'm looking for in every clip ever. I
Well,
think.
that was a big clip right there.
Yeah.
For me, that was a big one.
Ah! Ah!
Young Church, did you have something you wanted to say about the clip that you saw there?
I fucking loved it. It was awesome. It had everything the clip could have. Surprise. It was cool. She did a little front kick and then a side kick, maybe.
She might even be in socks. She
Came
might,
out of nowhere. Element of
Ooh.
surprise in the face
Ooh.
and then in the gut. Where do you want it? Head or gut?
Ooh, I could watch this 100 times. Major turn on. Japanese porn. It's like they'll show this, but they'll blur the penis going into the mouth. Trust me, spoiler.
We still got 3 more. Don't forget that. 3 more.
They blur all the privates, but they'll show that. Walt Walters, clearly you have something to say.
I mean, I just like how she looked around first. I didn't think the fight was going to go down. She looked around and then just kicked her in the face
She sure did.
twice. And then ground and pound.
Ground and pound. Cable guy Jeff, good job there.
Thank you. Thank you.
I don't know where Jenna's been. I think she quit. Did you scare her off? Did you
She
give
gone?
her colitis?
She out of the team?
Haven't seen her recently.
Cellulitis.
Yeah, she might have it. All right, clip number 2.
Quick as they come.
Oh, look at that. Oh, sneak attack. Oh, look at this. Sneak attack. Looks like one of those sumo suit matches. Well, that wasn't very good.
What are you talking about? That was hilarious. That was a full sneak attack.
I've seen better action than that on. She threw.
Oh, I didn't see that at first.
I guess she wasted that perfectly good Sprite. Looks like to be in a high school cafeteria of some sort.
Yep.
The the irresistible force meets the immovable object. Colt Cabana, your thoughts?
Well, here's the thing. I don't want to be that person who right away looks at the size of these two people, and that's the first comment I make.
Right.
You can leave that one for me.
That's for church.
I mean, I'm not about being shallow. It's not about that. But there wasn't much else to talk about.
But they are two big ladies, right?
Big kids.
Looks like everybody in the whole fucking school is big.
That's a big kid right there. But that's cool.
So, but I like
Big butts.
big butts, and I cannot lie. I enjoy that she threw the thing on her first, because at the end of the day, if that fight goes nowhere, at least she ruined her sweatshirt, right, with the milk or whatever. But if you're gonna punch somebody 7 times from behind, you better knock that fucking person out cold.
Not
and
much
it
of a
didn't happen.
puncher.
And it didn't happen. She got up and defended herself. So I say it's a
Well,
fail.
she has a short reach.
For the panda bear, that one who's wearing the colors of a panda bear, I say she failed.
She failed.
The whole clip failed. Walt Walters,
wasn't that
your
bad.
thoughts?
I thought it was a
Jesus.
decent clip.
I didn't like it.
It was a quick clip, quick fight. I think if they would have kept fighting, there would have been some serious furniture moving, but whatever.
Do you know why I'm gonna say why I like it? Going on it was quick. Sometimes we're drawn out with these 4-minute fucking clips.
Yeah.
You know, let's get them in and out. You
Yeah.
know,
Straight to the punch, literally.
that's what I liked about it.
All right, fair enough. Not going to win, though.
No,
So all this hype for nothing.
not at all.
Wasting teachers' time.
Should be a good a trend though.
Hey, big girls need love too. Still.
It's not about the size of the cat in the fight. It's the lack of entertainment in the clip.
Wise man once said.
Thank you. I would say that like Yoda, but that would be Hack Central. Let's go to the next clip, shall we? But pause. Now, if you're going to look at this fight right off the bat, I mean, you have to think that Cable's showing this clip because the little Asian guy is about to beat the shit out of 2 Chainz. One of the you got to assume that the little guy's going to win, or is this going to be a case of the opposite?
I don't know. They're on a playground. Rugrats could come out of left field. You know, kids could be coming out. You never know. Maybe Heath goes to throw a kick. 2 Chainz ducks, and he kicks a kid right in the face. You
I
don't-
really do hope that's what happens.
You don't know.
Let's find Oat.
Ah, l'image de ouf! Ouais, mais tu m'as pris pour un PD ou quoi, toi? Hein? Toi, t'es un PD, allez, vas-y, casse-toi. Moi, je suis un PD. C'est un cul.
Oh! Oh! I liked it. I liked it a lot. It's good stuff. Colt Cabana, your thoughts?
You know what I liked a lot about it, Stu?
What?
Not only am I a Chicago native, but I'm a bike rider,
Okay.
and I can appreciate, a bike, a good scene with a bike.
There was a bike rack right there.
He goes straight into the bike. It's got like a little cameo there.
It's a nice bike.
It is a nice bike.
Dude, he knocked him the
like a
fuck
10
out. And
speed
you know
mountain
this, man.
climber.
Literally.
Probably a gel seat.
Now, was he acting like he was a tough person?
Yes.
Or he kind of looked like a bum a little bit?
No.
I'm sure he was fucked up. He was on drugs or alcohol that took too long to like.
Can't hear you, Church.
I think they heard me. You hear
No,
me
they
out
didn't.
there? He looked like he was fucked up, on drugs or alcohol or something. Wasn't that hard of a hit, and it took him a second to drop.
Fucked up on that purple juice.
One punch, and then he just kind of wobbled.
Wobbledy wobble.
A second. I realized he got knocked the fuck out. I was like, maybe I should lay down. I think
Ooh.
I'm unconscious.
Maybe right by this nice bike.
I'll tell you who Walt Walters doesn't look like. That guy.
Right. It seemed like it took him a good 2 seconds to hit the ground from the time he got punched with a left hook. By the way,
Do you
Very
think
impressive.
that little Asian guy said there's going to be 2 hits in this fight?
If there ever was a
You
time.
and ROTN playing in the background.
2 big hits.
right?
That's funny though. I
That was
mean,
really
if there
good,
ever
Paul.
was a time for that joke. They can take your finger, but they can't take your sense of humor.
Thank you.
Wow.
Good clip there. All right. Well, we've all commented on it.
Still not winning.
There's a fourth. It could. That
Still
was a
not
hell of a
winning,
knockout.
really?
It
That
could.
one got a lot of love.
I think that clip was fantastic. One more clip to go. Let's check it out.
I have all this on video.
Oh.
God, he just dropped this big dude.
Oh, he's done.
He just dropped the big dude.
Wow.
Why did you just call him? Come on! Bring him, motherfucker! What you got? Come on! Hey, he just
Well, he just knocked out the other guy.
I got all this on video.
I mean, it's not like you can say pick on someone your own size.
call me? What'd you just call me? Come on! Stand your fucking ground. Let's go, motherfucker! What are you looking at him for? Bring it! Hit me! Come on! Let's go, motherfucker! Woo! Yeah! What are you afraid of?
I have all this on video. Wait till you see this. This is outrageous.
Outrageous. First of all, that guy thinks he's way too cool on camera.
Yeah. First of all, the only thing that's outrageous is Jem. Jem is truly outrageous. Truly, truly outrageous. That was not outrageous. But I did think that guy was drunk and the clip was going to be about the guy who's swinging and missing, falling on his ass. But then he landed one. It's a puncher's sport, I tell you. What did you want to say about that?
There's a lot to say here. We don't know what was going on. And obviously he wanted... it wasn't going to be, in my mind, as I go back and I look at the story, it wasn't going to be done until that guy was laying on the ground. Because that guy was like, listen, I'm out. I'm done. Look at me. I don't want to fight. And this guy in the panda suit is like, no, you have to be laying down and done for. And so it's interesting. I wonder what's going on,
Ooh.
Chinned him.
Lights out.
And now my second question is, why didn't he fight the other guy? At first he's like, I want to fight you. And then the big guy's like, let's fight. And then he's like, no, I've done my business for the day.
I mean, once you knock out a guy that's twice your size, do you need to prove yourself again?
No, but adrenaline is fucking going crazy.
Yeah.
And you're like, I can knock out anybody.
He's already celebrating the victory. They got the red cups laid out all over. It looked like it started over beer pong, right?
There are red cups
They were
everywhere.
playing beer pong. If you go in the beginning, they got the table with the triangles on it.
So it's a beer pong fight?
I think it was a frat party of some sort.
If you play beer pong, you should have ladies involved, or you shouldn't be fucking playing beer pong.
I don't disagree. That's why I don't play beer pong.
I've never heard that theory, but I get it.
Have you played beer pong? What do you play, root beer pong?
I have never played beer pong.
Okay.
And-
Why
and
are
I-
you winking at
Drinking
me?
games, it's good to have opposite sex involved.
Have you ever played a
Otherwise-
drinking game?
Otherwise, it's going to end with a fight. You can either fuck or fight.
Have you
They're
played?
both fun. They're both fun.
Have you ever played a drinking game?
Maybe in college. I don't remember.
You don't remember?
I don't remember.
Is this like Bill Clinton being asked if he had sex with Monica Lewinsky?
No, I mean, listen, I
don't
I don't
remember.
deny that I've drank before.
All right, I'm just asking if you ever
I
played
would
a
say in the
drinking
last
game.
8 years, I've been drunk 3 times.
And what happened when you got drunk?
I'm the best drunk.
What do you do?
I'm the most fun.
What do you do?
I'm the #1 fun man.
What do you do?
I'm just the fun guy.
Like, what do you do?
How much does it take to get you drunk?
Like probably a
you don't
sip?
drunk. So
because I don't drunk.
Because you
Is
don't
there
drink.
a wrestler-friendly beverage?
The girliest one because I think all alcohol tastes like shit.
What is the drink that you drink when you do drink?
I don't know. I haven't drank in so long.
But when you did last drink, what was it?
What, vodka maybe? With
was
like
just vodka
Sprite
straight?
or Mountain Dew?
Vodka Mountain Dew?
What bar has vodka?
Coladas wherever
what bar
you
has
go?
Mountain
Was
Dew?
this like an 8th grade birthday?
Nah, you
Were you
buy
at a quinceañera?
you buy some vodka, you take some Mountain Dew, and that's what's gonna get you drunk.
That's crazy.
Last time I got drunk was 2008, I think.
Vodka, you get some vodka.
See, and then I'd put some Diet Mountain Dew, maybe some Cherry Red,
Buffy
Code
would be
Red.
proud.
Do you have some vodka Dew? All right. I don't know how we got off topic there. There's 4 clips here. Clip number 1 was, of course, Kung Lee.
Kung Lee.
Yes. We'll wait for it because it's pretty exciting. Stare down. Looks like nothing big's going to go down there. She must say something to her. She, like, mouths off, maybe. I don't speak Philippines.
Oh, you suck.
Anderson Silva.
Oh, damn.
Ground and pound.
Ooh, God. Just like, this might not win, but just based on technical prowess, this girl looks like she's, like, fought before with these, like, knee strikes.
Like professionally.
Yeah, like.
And good for the other one for not dropping, huh?
Yeah.
Old green shirt.
Oh, green shirt.
Oh, green shirt.
She's staying up, you know?
Yeah, she was resilient.
I mean, she took a lot of shots there.
Maybe if the fight would have gone longer, she might have punched herself out. You know what I mean? And the girl in the green might have
And the
come
girl
back.
in the green gave a that's a Muay Thai kick.
Yeah, a kneecap kick she went for, I think. Okay, here's clip 2. Milk.
It does a body good.
It's
Red beans and rice didn't miss her.
No, not at all.
Bands will make her dance.
Oop, there it
it's
is.
some,
Is that a Mickey Mouse shirt she's wearing? It looked like a
There's
Mickey Mouse logo.
We're
This
playing
is
all of these, huh?
Street Fighter 2
full length.
Turbo Edition. Blanca. Ah, you can. Ah, you can.
I will punch you.
Finish him.
Get over here.
Fatality.
Jax wins.
Raiden
One,
wins.
Ooh.
2.
Liu Kang wins.
That sucks.
I got all of this, guys. I got all of this. This is
Hey, beer pong. There really was beer pong. Oh, bop. The kid got in some shots.
They fought down a hill.
Whoa. And, of course, Jose Bautista.
Night.
Placa.
All right, so there's your nominees.
Which is going to be your pick, Walt Walters?
Number 1.
Colt Cabana?
Do I have to pick one?
Yeah.
They're your clips.
I kind of liked 3,
Yeah, 3 was pretty good.
but I kind of liked 4 too.
4 was really good.
I'm gonna go with 3 today.
3, very interesting. Chutch.
Well, the heavyset girl, she's eliminated because that was the only one that it was a sneak attack. She had everybody else had a little conversation. Was like, look, we can work this out with words, and then they're like, nah, you're not listening. Fuck it, you're getting bopped.
It's going to take more than words.
She's out. The dude at the beer pong, he gets credit, man. You know, he's a southpaw. He hit him with the
Southpaw.
left. That was cool.
Greg Swindell.
But I got to give it up to number 1, man. That was some awesome shit. She just acted. She even looked the other way. She was like, oh, look at this girl walking by. Oh, look at your face getting kicked.
Yeah, she did
So,
do that.
Number 1, Uno.
Walt, did you already pick one? Number 1.
Right.
Cable guy Jeff, did you have a winner?
I thought they were all great, but I guess I'll have to go with number 3.
What was number 3 again?
That was the bum.
Oh,
guy.
right.
Sucker punch.
Yeah, that was a pretty good one,
Yeah.
too. I'm going to go with number 1 personally, but 3 was good. But let's go to the audience because our vote doesn't even matter. We're looking for votes. Number 1, number 2, number 3, or number 4. What's going to be Colt's clip of the week this week? I need to know. Tell me, baby girl, because I need to know.
3-1.
Looks like
3s and 1s
Wow,
and
that's pretty
3s. We've got a real Barack Obama,
Neck and
Mitt
neck.
Romney thing happening here.
We're waiting on Florida.
1s and 3s. We need some key votes here.
Wow, it's neck
pretty,
and neck.
It's pretty even. I think 1.
Well, Walt, I didn't ask you.
I mean, I'm just telling you what's going on in the chat room.
1s and 3s. Ladies and gentlemen, your clip of the week. It's tough to call.
Down, Walt.
It's tough to call.
Whoa, Steve.
It's tough to call. It might be too close to call.
Too close for comfort?
There is just a lot of 1s, and then there's like a lot of 3s.
Could this be a tie? 3-1, Holmes?
It's not going to be a tie, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be number 1, ladies and gentlemen. Your winner, number 1. And you know what else is number 1? The Sunday Night Stew. And you want to know why it's number 1? Because of you. And now it's going to be your turn to be the star of the show. Call us in on Skype. Get on the show. Talk to Colt Boom Boom Cabana. Let's get it on right after this.
Let's get it on.
Wax, ladies and gentlemen. Wax. At Big Wax. Tell him you saw him in his new video on the Sunday Night Stew. I'm a big Wax guy. Open cam spot.
I'm a big Wax guy. I saw him live in New Jersey.
We've heard the story.
Okay.
Yeah, been there.
It's a good story. Yeah, he went backstage, that whole thing.
I didn't know who you were.
You want to tell church what happened with Wax?
I was at the Bamboozle Fest, and I was performing as an artist. And so was he, and I met him. And I said, hey, I know Stu Stone. And he's like, everybody knows Stu Stone.
Is that what he said?
He said, you're not the first.
I wonder if you were the best of the people that said, hey.
I was probably
know
the
Steve
nicest.
Stone. Yeah, I wonder. I wonder.
I gave him a mazel tov on his success, signing with Def Jam. Is he still with Def Jam?
No.
Whoa.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
Free agent.
What happened?
Hottest.
You got a scoop?
No, the music business just, sometimes they don't know when they have something great. It's
But
a lot
what
like
he-
the wrestling business.
What he did probably that was good was he didn't go, oh, I'm with Def Jam now, I'm going to drop all my projects and stuff.
No,
he kept onto his page.
right.
He kept onto his stuff, right?
Wax is no idiot.
Right.
Wax is no dummy. He's a talented guy. I'd like to think that we were amongst the first people to ever put a spotlight on him. I mean, not to say that he didn't have a huge, at least, mag light on him before us, but he's a guy that deserves it. And he's the music business is not really about labels anymore. It's about how many chains do you have? 1 chain or 2 chains? No, but for real though, this is real talk. What it's really about is hype. How much hype can you put on yourself? And it's a hyperbole. So if
hyperbole.
Hype doesn't last that long. Some people stretch their hype out longer, but can you cash in during that hype? The Kardashians have been very good at cashing in on their hype. They don't even go to Del Taco without getting paid.
What about Kid on Christmas?
Kid on Christmas, well, that's more just like me and Jamie maybe thinking that there's more people interested in hearing music from Jamie and Stu than we thought. Or maybe we overestimated how many people were clamoring for us to do more music together. Because, we get tweets all the time and, 2, 3 here, 2 here, 5 there. It adds up.
I've seen a bunch of YouTube clips of little girls dancing to circle,
Well,
circle,
circle,
dot,
dot, I dare say is, it's an internet hit. And it definitely was one of the first videos to ever have millions of hits. I'm talking like if me and Jamie would have come out 3 years later, we'd be so rich.
Speaking of hearing
everybody
a story
got
before
rich
already.
off YouTube.
Didn't you just tell me how you heard the story of me and Wax already?
Everybody got rich who came like a year after us and beyond. They're all like rolling in the dough. And I'm here with cable guy Jeff rolling in the deep. That was one of the most profound things I've said all night.
That was like the moment where, like, on Howard Stern, where in that movie Private Parts, where they're like, "I liked when you said that.
Yeah.
You should talk more about your life."
So I should talk more about my life? I feel like I do. We have calls.
Therapy hour?
We have calls. If anyone would like to know about my life, I'm happy to open up, especially when my good friend Colt Cabana is here and he's healthier than he was last week. Walt Walters has been on his best behavior this evening.
Yeah. I can't get out of line. Call could kill me.
What'd I do?
I'm saying you could kill me if I did anything.
We have some calls, though.
Let's get these calls out here, huh?
Let's go to a call right now. You are on the Sunday Night Stew. What exactly does it do?
Hey, Stu.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. This is Rebel Rose.
Rebel Rose, everybody. Oh, there she is. Hello,
Yeah.
Rebel Rose. How are you?
I'm great. How are you doing?
We've been looking forward to speaking to you.
I think she wanted to see me tonight. Am I right?
She did.
Were you going to go to WrestleCade?
I'm sorry. You're cutting out. I couldn't hear you.
I don't think you're right, Colt. I don't think Rebel Rose would go to WrestleCade.
No.
No, wrong Rebel Rose. You know, she's, of course, Rebel Rose like 84 or something like that. You might be thinking of 83 or 82.
73.
73.
Yeah.
Now, Rebel...
I was going to try to go see Colt in January in Nashville. But
That's what it was, Nashville.
Well, he's not going to be... You're not going to be able to see him because he's got colitis.
No, I'll be there.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to be there?
Oh, you're still going to go?
I'm gonna wrestle in Nashville, yes.
Awesome. I will definitely be there.
Are you going to go? Why, do you live in Nashville?
No, I don't. It's a 4-hour drive from where I live.
You would drive...
4-hour drive.
That you would drive 4 hours to come see Colt Cabana?
Of course.
Wow, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And she would drive. How many miles is
Well, let's say I'd say
4 hours.
70 miles an hour. 7 times 2 is 140.
Well, that's
Multiply-
Rebel Rose we're talking about.
multiply
She probably
that by
pushes
2.
about 80 miles an hour.
So that's
80, 85. Yeah.
85. Yeah, let's go 85. But she probably stops to pee at least once. So,
No.
So let's break it down to
Oh,
75.
wow, she holds it in.
So 75 times 4 is 300. So I would drive 300 miles, and I would drive 300.
No, it would be like this. Let's get it right. And I would drive 150 miles, and I would drive 150 miles more.
Seco Cabana.
Seco Cabana.
Seco Cabana.
What was that? The Pretenders? Is that who that? The
No.
What was the name
The
of that group?
Proclaimers, Walt.
The
The
Proclaimers. Okay.
Proclaimers.
That was close.
No. And I would drive 150 miles, and I would drive 150 miles more just to see the man
who's named Boom Boom in a 7, and he'll be in Nashville.
Cabana,
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 Cabana, Cabana.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Pretty good. And Rebel Rose made that possible because she would drive 150 miles. She would, in fact, drive 155 miles
more, yeah.
That.
Yeah.
She would do that.
Yep.
Which is 300 miles.
But
she would do anything for Love Colt, but she won't do that.
I won't do that.
She
No,
won't
I
do that.
do that.
She will not do that. How was your Thanksgiving, Rebel Rose? Did you have a good Thanksgiving? Was it pleasant?
Yeah, I did. We went to my daughter's boyfriend's house.
Your daughter's boyfriend's house.
That
Now,
sounds like fun.
How old is your daughter? Because I picture you to have about a 7-year-old. So
No, she's 16.
you have a 16-year-old.
I do, yeah.
And she has a boyfriend that you obviously get along with. If you're going to the boyfriend's family, it must be getting serious.
Yeah, I'm actually going to be a grandmother, too.
Shut the front door. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That is huge.
Yeah.
Well, is this something that is obviously, I would guess it's an unexpected surprise, or is this something that you guys were
Very
planning on?
unexpected surprise.
Was
yes,
this a
I'm
planned
okay
mistake?
With it. I'm just happy that the dad's hanging in there. So
No, that's good. And you know what? The most important part about it is that you are you're going to have a whole new.
A whole new world.
Don't you dare close your eyes. You won't be able to close your eyes, in fact. But I think that that's actually a blessing in disguise. Now, of course, I don't really know deep down personal stuff that's going on with you, but I would assume finding the Silver Lining Playbook, brought to you by the Weinstein Company, I would say that you now have this new kind of purpose to be a grandmother, because to have a good grandmother is an important part. I had a great grandmother. I mean, I'm talking.
What'd you call your grandmother?
Bubby.
Bubby.
And a booby. I had a booby and a bubby. I'm a Jew. That's what we call them. But grandma, grandpa, people have all kinds of stuff. And if you have a good grandmother in your life, I think my mom is a great grandmother to my nephews.
I think she's just a grandmother.
Yeah,
Is
but
she a
I'm
great
saying like
grandmother?
she's a terrific grandmother is what I mean. Now, you have a good relationship with your grandmother, Colt, because I have a terrific relationship with Colt's grandmother, who was on the Sunday Night Stew.
Yeah, Grandma Evie.
Yeah.
She's a trooper. And also Grandma Julie is turning 94. Grandma Evie, 95. They're both rocking. They're both with it. You
And
know?
someday, Rebel Rose, your grandchild will be on a show much like the Sunday Night Stew, maybe the Victor Licious podcast or some sort of show, and they're going to be talking about how they're what are they going to call you, Grandma?
No.
Gigi?
I'm not a grandma.
What do you want to be
Nana,
called?
maybe. I don't know.
Nana?
I haven't thought about it.
I like
I'm
it.
not old
Gam
enough
Gam?
to be a grandmother.
No, you're not.
Are you Gam Gam?
You're a child.
No.
Are you Booby or Booby?
I could accept Booby, yeah.
If you become Booby, I swear to God, that is the greatest thing ever. Like, I tell you what, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to talk about my life for a second.
Oh
here.
God.
I have two nephews. Okay, I have two nephews, and I didn't want to be called Uncle Stu or Uncle Stuart or anything like that. I just didn't like it. I wanted to come up with some kind of like Jewishy kind of word that when I'm an old man, hopefully, I'll be able to have some character and some pizzazz just based on the fact that they're going to call me something. You know what I mean? Because I'm not their grandfather. I'm not their father. So I came up with this word. Cable, do you know what the word is?
Bacha.
The word is bacha, okay? It doesn't mean anything. I made up the word. I'm sure it is a real word somewhere, but I just like told my family that is what I want them to call me. And now they're like 5 and 6 years old, and it's just like that's my name to them. And it's really cool because I'm setting myself up for when I'm like, 80 years old, I'm going to be like this cool old guy with like a really cool kind of more special than uncle. I don't know if you're with me on this, but I just did that make any sense to you?
Yeah, it did. That's actually
So you should
cool.
really
my
put
nephews call me auntie, so.
Well, that's fine too. I'm just saying you should put some thought into what you want to be called, because it's going to stick with you for the rest of your life.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to be known as grandma, though.
Yeah, don't do that.
Grandmas are old.
Does anyone have any suggestions in the chat room? Or are we just going with Booby or Bubby? Colt, do you have any suggestions here? What should she call? What should she have them call her?
Booby mama. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Nana Roos.
What about instead of Bubby, it's Booby? Boobies?
Sexy Gam Gam. Thank you, Mary.
Ooh, Gam Gam. Nana
Gam Gam.
Rose. Nana Rose. I like Nana Rose. That's not bad.
I have plenty of time to figure it out. The baby's due in June.
Oh, so we can have a contest and everything.
Yeah.
We got plenty of time for that.
Do we get to decide? Do we get to have the final word?
How old are her parents? Or not her parents, her boyfriend, or are they getting married?
Hopefully. He's 18.
He's
so-
18. So,
Yeah.
wow. So an older boy.
Wait. She's
Yeah.
16 and he's 18?
Is that
She's
is that
16.
is that legal?
When you first heard about this, did you want to kick his ass, or was this just
Oh,
cool?
definitely. Oh, yeah.
So-
I was sharpening the knife, yes.
So now, how long did it take you to get over the fact and like, at some point you probably had to like cave in and be like, okay, I guess I'm gonna have to deal with this now, right?
Yeah, it took me a while. When she first told me that she was pregnant, I was very upset.
I can imagine.
And it took me a while, but I finally got to the point, especially because, like I said, he stuck around. I mean, I raised her by myself, so I didn't want her to go through the same thing I did.
Makes sense. So he's a good guy.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Well, that's
He's
good to
a
hear.
really
Round of
good guy.
applause
And
for
they've
that.
been together for 4 years, so
Since she was 12.
yeah. Her first boyfriend. Hmm.
Well, that's cool. You know what?
Yeah.
That's going to be good. Then they're going to be young, and they're going to be like play with their kids, and they're going to be young. It's going to be fun.
Yeah.
Well, listen, congratulations on that, and I
Thank
guess you're
you.
going to have more next year to be thankful for, and that's
Mhm.
that's going to be fun. Hopefully,
Yep.
if you need any old baby clothes, ask Cable. He's got boxes and boxes.
Okay.
And I don't know if you want to do cloth diapers, but Cable can give you all kinds of suggestions. And,
I can find some consignment sales for you.
Yeah, maybe Cable Guy can hook you up with all the baby deals, strollers, all of it. He knows it all.
Okay.
All right. Do you have some shout-outs you wanted to give?
I do. Shout out to you, Stu, and to Cable Guy and Colt, Walt. Let's see. Mary B. I love Mary B. She's my girl. Big Cat, Doug, Lissa,
Young Church.
Young
He's on
Church,
he's on the
of
next
course.
shit.
Tyler, Lex, just everybody in the chat room.
Shoulders.
Those guys are awesome.
Thank you. You are awesome, and thank you for taking the time to call in tonight. It was great
I would
talking
say
to
thank you for being a friend.
Yeah, she's a great friend. Listen, it's great to open up and talk like that. We just had a great talk, me and her. Like two
Yes.
old friends catching up over a
I liked
coffee.
it.
Yeah. Yeah, this is really becoming a new style of show.
A new direction?
Maybe this is our One Direction.
Is
that
this a
we've
One
been
Direction?
voicing. Maybe we'll stop being a hype machine.
We can
and start just really opening up and letting people
I
just
could see
call
bringing
in.
like a Java, instead of like you always
Java?
have. I mean, there's like
a
always
coffee.
liquor.
A
Yeah,
coffee.
like having a nice
A Java is what we're
saucer.
calling it now?
Yeah.
Is there something wrong with A&W cream soda? Is this booze? You think I'm spiking this? Because I'm not. This is just...
We get some lighter lights in here. We get some pastels. We just talk about life.
You want to invest?
Me and geekweek.com.
Wrong site, but I get where you're going with it. Rebel Rose, always a rebel, ladies and gentlemen. A rebel with a cause, we've learned tonight, so that's good.
Yes.
And we're going to come back with more phone calls right after this. I'm Stu Stone, and you can call me a pussy if you want.
What?
Pussy! Stu, you are a pussy. Stu, you are a fucking
I'm
pussy.
wearing a jacket, I'm wearing a hat. I'm cold, and I'm in Los Angeles, and I'm cold.
Hey, I'm
And
cold
I'm
too.
Canadian, and I'm cold.
I'm
And
cold.
Walt Walters is T-shirting it up. He's just got his T-shirt and his panties on.
Thank you, Stu.
That just came like right there. That's
What'd
how,
I say? What
that's
did I
how
say?
sharp this guy is. Sharp.
See?
Cold as you are, you're still sharp.
As cold as I am cool. Always cool.
You're so cool you could freeze vodka.
I could freeze. That is terrible.
That was my first ever.
I got an iPhone.
Yeah, it's been you've had it for a week now. What do you think?
I'm thinking, do we have like a TSM radio, anything? How do you listen to TSM radio on your smartphone? I talk about it 300 weeks in a row. I know Stickam has an app that you can watch Sunday Night Stu on.
Exactly.
On your
There's a
on your phone.
podcast app.
And you can get TSM radio on it.
Yep.
Well, no,
Really?
you can get it on iTunes. You have iTunes on your phone.
Well,
But now it has to go through the podcast app that you have to download for. How much does it cost?
It's free.
Is it free?
Yeah.
So how do I do that? Can you talk to me through
So
that?
you go to applications.
You go to the App Store.
Okay.
And you write in podcasts.
Okay.
And it's going to be a purple
You guys
thing.
can try this along with me at home if you'd like.
This is making for great internet television.
No, this is good. This is good. Podcast.
This is what you're doing on your show here?
Well, I want people to do it too because fuck it. They should listen to the show. It's a great show.
Fuck it. We'll do it live, right?
That's what we're going to do right now. Is this what it is? Podcast, Apple Entertainment, I would imagine? Free?
It's purple with a
Yes.
white penis with two little things going around
Installing the app now. It's asking me for my password. My password, Lex. Peel.
Oh God.
Enter. All right. Well, I've got it loading up on my iPhone. If you guys want to try this along at home, we can do this together. It says installing. So if our show is lagging right now, it's because I'm using the Wi-Fi to download this podcast on my iPhone. Church is doing it as well on his.
Yeah, I can see. Oh, this is an excuse to get on my phone, huh?
This is a good time. If
Look at
Cam
me,
was
I'm
here. If only
downloading.
Cam was here. Finally,
Dumbass.
finally, Cam would have a reason. Install taking quite a while here. We could pull up another caller in the meantime.
This is a show about people sitting on their phones.
I am pleased to announce that we have a caller. You were on the Sunday Night Stew. Who are you? Who?
Stu, you pussy.
There you go.
This is Chips the First. What's up?
Chips the First. Is that a mail slot in your room?
Sure. Oh, what?
What is that up in the window?
That's a window.
Is that where you get your food?
What is there like a slot there to like send stuff through or?
No, it gets leads straight outside.
Wow, how about that? That's interesting. Hold on a minute here. Don't mean to put you on pause here, Chips the First, but I've got the podcast thing here. So now I'm opening up the thing here. Would I like to use it to sync between devices? Sure, why not? Sync. Okay.
Connection must be slow there, huh?
So now what do I do here, Colt? I go to the store.
Did you have podcast?
Yeah, I'm in it right now.
Hey, go to the store. Type in TSM Radio.
This is amazing.
Yeah, this is compelling stuff.
Isn't it, Chips?
You know, you could always go to sleep if you want, but you're the one that's up, Chips. I'm not forcing you.
Wow.
How are you, sir? How was your Thanksgiving?
Chips, what's your favorite chip?
Doritos. Straight out.
Really?
Straight up.
Yeah.
Regular ones?
Me, Doritos, freaking Hawaiian Punk, and I'm gone.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's like
me and my PS3 all day. I really have no life.
So,
not kidding.
Here we go. I've got TSM Radio right here.
You can also get TSM MySpace blog.
What is that about?
That's still available there.
Yeah, I can't get rid of that shit. It's like
really
it's like herpes.
Okay, so now I've got it. TSM Radio. It's the one with this great logo from 2006.
Hey, that's old school.
If anyone would like to make a new logo, feel free. I'm clicking subscribe right now, and my mattress is going to be absolutely free. Why isn't it working? Subscribe.
I actually didn't know you guys had an app. Is this new or something? What's going on?
This is really exciting. Now it's downloading right into my iPhone. So now I can listen to it in my car if I had one, on my way to work if I had a job. And,
tell me this. Why did you choose iPhone? Why did you choose Apple? They're horrible. I swear.
All right. Well,
somebody's salty.
I mean, really? Are you serious right now? I mean, you sound like a goof.
Yeah, I'm serious.
Are you crazy? iPhone is the greatest fucking thing that's ever happened to my life since the invention of the television. I mean, Apple has put out a hell of a phone here. This phone does everything but make calls. It's insane.
Sure, but they do it every freaking year. They only approve like minuscule.
Well, then get on
every year.
Get on the bus or get left behind, my friend. You need to get one of these phones. Trust me when I tell you.
I'm going to get on the boat to Android. I'm going to get a Nexus
or
get
an Android. Be that guy.
Or whatever.
I don't have any problem with that. Go ahead. Be that guy. I was a BlackBerry guy for far too long. I held on. That was a sinking ship. All right, I'm in the water. Jack, hold on. I'll never let go. I was Leonardo DiCaprio. For once in my life, I was the leading man.
Well, you've always been that. It's always hard for you to let go of stuff. Remember the sidekick?
I had a sidekick for a long time.
It took you forever to let go.
TSM Radio.
So what I've got now is an iPhone, and I'm very happy with it. And if you want my review, I give it 2 thumbs up and a severed finger of Colt Cabana. I put that up as well. I can't believe what an idiot I was to have a BlackBerry for as long as I did.
I've been telling you that for a long time. You need to get an iPhone.
I mean,
watch your mouth.
This phone is so fucking amazing. It's so good. I play craps all day on it.
well, sure, but you're going to be outdated by next year. This coming year, actually.
Well, then I'll just buy the next one. I'm hooked. I am hooked. Color me hooked.
Wow. What a waste, man. But
I am
whatever.
hooked like Rufio.
That's all you.
Like Rufio. Call me Rufio because I am hooked.
Oh!
Because I am hooked.
You should see Church popping himself over here for his tweets. At Young Church.
At DJ Young Church.
DJ Young Church.
Yeah.
He couldn't be happier. He goes on his iPhone that he has. He goes on the Twitter app, and he reads his own tweets, and he's loving it.
He's got some good tweets. Give us an example of a tweet.
I'm following you on Twitter, and you are very cocky and told me I was dreaming to get a follow back, so I'm trying to sell you.
Are you trying to tell him why you should follow back?
Humiliate me in public, but I'm not humiliating.
You're a horrible person.
Can you read?
I'm pushing your Twitter at DJ Young Church.
Why don't you read one of the tweets that you were trying to sell him on, and we'll see if it was good.
They all suck fucking dick.
I like him then. You know, I'll like him then. So
Bill
Stu's already hooked.
I got nothing.
You've got nothing. Come on.
I got nothing.
Come on, you got nothing.
I don't know.
Tweet of the week.
There's nothing. I said, can you Instagram a song?
I like that. That's funny.
I don't like to write questions on my Twitter.
I said, if someone butt dials me, does that count as a booty call?
Yeah, that's funny. That is.
I do like that one.
The angry bird gets the worm.
Yeah, there you go. Keep him coming.
That's actually good. That's actually good.
Chips is laughing out loud.
You got to follow him. Chips, you should follow him. At DJ Young Church.
Any more, Church? We're putting the spotlight on your Twitter right now.
Yeah. I got nothing. No.
You just hit us with fire 2 in a row. Come on. Here we go.
Come on, one more, man. One more.
This is going to be big.
Here it comes. Gonna be serious.
I got nothing.
Freak.
I got nothing.
Just read a fucking tweet. Come on, man.
We're waiting on you, Church.
Just read anything. Anything. The first one you see.
Come on, man.
Walters.
Freak.
There you go.
Spread the
Young
word.
Church's Twitter, everybody. At DJ Young Church. Colt Cabana not following him.
All right, here's the good one.
Oh, here we go. Bonus round. Drum roll, please.
On a scale of 1 to 2 chains, how would you rate your weekend so far?
I like it. Young Church, follow him on Twitter.
Wow.
DJ Young Church.
Church just all night. Wow.
Did you like the Hammer performance at the awards there with the Psy Church?
That was awesome to see. Hammer and Psy belong together. That's some good shit. Madonna is reaching when she brings Psy on stage, man. She either needs to gracefully disappear or do like a fucking holiday album at this point. That bitch has done more fucking push-ups than anybody I ever known.
Let's save this for TS.
I like her early. I like her early work, but fucking, if you really need to latch on to fucking Psy Gangnam Style to keep current, like, come on, man.
Should she move to Vegas and start doing Vegas?
Why not?
One of my other tweets was Molly. It's what the kids in Madonna call ecstasy.
That's funny. That's funny. I like it.
Yes, let's a chance to visit her idol.
Hold on a minute. Let me just ask this. Between Colt and Church and Walt, which do you like better? Hammer time? Vader time? Or overtime?
Hey.
Vader time.
Hammer time.
It is overtime, ladies and gentlemen.
Overtime!
Overtime.
If you're on hold or trying to get through or planning to get through to talk to us here at the Sunday Night Stu, the next segment will be our last segment of the evening, and we will get to everybody that's on hold in a speed-induced round.
Speed-inducing, all right.
Speed-induced round. Chips, do you have some shout-outs you want to give?
Everyone in the chat room, I don't have it up right now, but yeah, everyone there. To you, Stu, to you, Cable, to you, Coat. Wait, let me try to wait. How's there? Did I get it?
Yes.
All right. To you all, hang in there, man, hang in there. You Young Church,
Thank you, sir.
And whoever else is there? Who else is there?
That's it. You've got them all.
Oh, sweet. Well, yeah, that's my shout-outs.
There you go. That's
Chips, I have a question for you. Does Walt look like anybody to you? Is he gone?
Well, I was actually expecting Coat to mention that he looks like Chips the First or something, but luckily he didn't.
He's not that handsome.
Nothing like him.
Walt is not that handsome.
Chips, you are way better looking than him, dude.
Thanks. Thanks.
There you go. There you go.
Thumbs up, buddy.
So who does he look like? Peebo Bryson.
Oh, wow.
You know who he looks like? I got it.
Who?
David Allen Greer. Dag.
Pretty close.
After Living Color? Or?
You look like Dag.
It's a big.
Oh, okay.
Can you say big breasts?
No, you know who he looks like? This is like sometime around like 2008 or 2000, like the late 2000s. The Green Lantern.
What? Wait, the
Chips
cartoon or the real life?
Yeah, there's a guy. He looked
There
like
was a
Walt.
guy.
Yeah.
He looked like Walt. Am I wrong?
Oh, good.
Yes.
It's David Allen Greer.
Carl Weathers.
It's the only answer I'll accept now.
No.
Carl
The
Weathers.
only answer that I'll accept
No.
is David Allen Greer.
He doesn't look like David Allen Greer at all.
It's an amazing lookalike.
Not even close. I don't see it at all.
Hey, you know what he looks like? Maybe Uncle Phil.
Uncle Phil.
Oh, God.
What? Jeff, hang up.
I
Don't
just
hit-
had to add.
Jeff,
I just had to
Jeff.
add into it.
Maybe Carlton.
Do Carlton dance.
Looks like Inspector Deck.
Looks like Inspector Gadget.
All right, we're coming back with our final segment of the evening right after this. Nite Stu, ladies and gentlemen. Overtime.
Overtime.
It is overtime.
Overtime.
Grover time.
Overtime.
And I am very cute, too.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have calls galore. Let's get through these, shall we?
Yeah.
You are on the Sunday Night Stew. Let's make it fun. Who are you? And where are you calling from?
Caller.
Holla.
Hi, it's Tina.
Hey!
Tina! Tina, I need your vagina!
Are you calling from us on Skype or on a dial-up?
Dial-up, so I'll wait.
Dial-up.
She said she'll wait.
You there, caller?
Yes, still here.
How are you?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
I'm great. How was your Thanksgiving?
I'm not good. My finger hurts.
Oh, I'm sorry, Colt.
Thanks.
My Thanksgiving was okay. I mean, it was kind of quiet. My son wasn't here with me, and I had to be at work the next morning, so it was just kind of chill, kind of quiet.
Chill and quiet Thanksgiving. Colt spent Thanksgiving in the hospice.
I was in a hospice, yeah.
Were you in the hospital?
Hospice total.
Did you end up having a Thanksgiving, Colt?
I did. They brought some turkey up from the hospital food room.
The cafeteria.
The cafeteria.
Also known as the hospital food room, yes.
AKA. And I got some warm milk, so that was nice.
I feel like we've had some pretty good banter here on the show, and I feel like if you came and moved out to L.A., we'd be able to really develop this.
Did you just whistle when you said this?
No, that wasn't me. That was her. So what do you think?
What? Leave me alone.
I really think you should move to L.A. because you got quite a future here.
Live and die in L.A. It's the place to be. How's my voice?
Now
Can it be Stu Stone, Jamie Kennedy, and Colt Cabana?
You need to go back to Chicago. When is your flight?
Fuck.
Tina,
The sperm
Yeah.
cleaner.
did you know that Colt wants your vagina? Were you aware of that?
I was not aware of that, actually.
Well, I've got actual proof.
Tina, I need your vagina.
Well, he doesn't want it. I guess he needs it. Now, what need would he have for your vagina, Tina? Do you know? Because I don't.
I have no idea.
Is it awesome?
I haven't had any complaints.
She hasn't
To
had
be
any
blunt.
complaints.
That might be the reason.
She's had no complaints.
Or maybe I wanted to do a science project or something.
You
Like I needed a specific vagina. I don't know. I was so fucked up. I don't even remember saying that.
Tina's vagina you needed.
I don't remember
Well,
saying
let's
that
listen
at all.
again. Maybe we can figure it out.
Tina, I need your vagina.
You said it.
I don't remember saying that.
What are you going to do with it if you get it? You need it. But what are you going to
Yeah,
do?
is it like
That's what I'm saying. Maybe, the obvious answer is for sexual intercourse, but maybe it's a science project. Maybe I need a baby.
Maybe it has healing powers for your finger.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, like
right?
Cocoon.
Maybe maybe that vagina wants to become friends with my finger vagina, and like this vagina on my finger.
You guys
needs
can
a friend.
scissor. You guys can scissor.
Yeah, it needs a friend. It needs someone to talk to, or
You guys
like
can rub vaginas.
right. There's other things. There's just a lot of other things that I'm not really sure.
And Rebel Rose had such a nice call. And here we are.
You're the ones that are playing that clip the whole time.
All the progress that we had made with Rebel Rose to get some class around here, and now we're sitting here talking about hypothetical rubbing of a finger vagina with
Tina,
a
I
regular
need your
vagina.
vagina.
Now, Tina's vagina is not available for just anybody to just collect on. You know what I mean?
Sure.
We all have wants. We all have needs. But that doesn't mean that they're necessarily going to be fulfilled. So you understand that, right?
I completely listen. Right now, I'm not saying it. I was under heavy medication at that point, and who knows what else was said.
Well, actually, we do. No, I'm kidding. Tina, I'm sorry if we've made you uncomfortable. This probably isn't the first time that your vagina has been a star of the Sunday Night Stew, though.
Among others, that's been the stars of the Sunday Night Stew.
Well,
it's okay.
I mean, it might be one of the more famous ones. That's all I'm saying. Colt Cabana didn't exactly cry out for Lex's vagina, or dare I say, Lovely Liz's vagina, or Craigslist Mickey's vagina. No, he's out there.
Jim motherfucking's vagina.
He's out there calling for Tina's.
Tina, I need your vagina.
You hear what I'm saying, Tina? So, just thought I'd let you know.
Well noted, Stuart. Well noted.
It's noted. I hope I haven't upset her.
She seems to taking it in with good fun. She seems to be taking it all in.
Yeah.
Taking all of it?
She really seems to be taking all of it in.
It's not much to take.
That's a talent.
It's pretty much boom boom.
See you later.
See you later. Good night.
You notice my nickname isn't Colt Boom 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 Boom
Yeah.
Boom 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 Boom.
That's not his nickname.
No, just Boom Boom.
Just boom boom. Great call, Tina. You got some shout outs you want to give, and we shout out obviously you and your famous parts.
Wow. Let's see. Just to everybody in the chat room, used to.
What if she tells people about this like tomorrow? She's like, yeah, I called into Sunday Stew. Oh, what did you guys talk about? My vagina.
Tina, I need your vagina.
There's this one guy on the show named Colt. That's his name? Yeah. And he said he needs my vagina. And they were discussing what he would need it for. And then, you can't really tell this story, can you?
Actually, you know what? That would be a good conversation to have with my mother. I'm joking.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Talk
So you're going to bring Colt home to your mom.
50 Shades of Grey. Hello.
Nah.
To your nana?
To my mom.
Tina, I need your mother's vagina.
Oh, wow.
Wow, I actually thought I hit the button on accident for a second.
We got it.
Wow.
We got it.
So Colt's admitting he wants to be a Cub. Fair enough.
There it is. There it is. Tina, thank you so much for being such a good sport. Your vagina, I'm sure, is unbelievable. And you are, if it's even half as unbelievable as you are, then I'm sure, you know what I mean, if that's even possible, because you are an unbelievable person.
And fix that fire alarm in the back of your house.
Time to
there.
change the battery.
Yeah, change that battery, would you?
That's actually not mine. It's actually next door, actually.
That's the next door neighbor.
Well, tell them, would you?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't tell them now. It's a little late. Tina, thanks a lot for participating. You're a great gal. That's Tina, everybody. Tina's a legend. And her vagina is legendary.
Yeah, we know.
How many more callers you got here, Jeff?
We got a couple.
Let's get through them here. You're on the Sunday Night Stew. You are on the air. Who is this?
What do you do? It's Big Cat.
Big Cat.
Big Cat.
Nice
shirt.
Big Cat.
Thank you. I love this shirt. Coolmerch.com.
Hell yeah.
Now, Big Cat, how was your Thanksgiving?
Interesting.
What did you do?
Well, I went to my auntie's house who has neck tats. So we were deep in the hood. And she wanted to go shopping. What, Dave?
I said my people, the neck tats.
Yeah, but my aunt. Does your auntie have a neck tat?
My auntie-in-law does.
Yeah, okay, well, I can flex with your people. Neck tats. All right. So she wanted to go shopping. And then at the store, apparently McDonald's gives free breakfast on Thanksgiving. Did anyone here know this?
I didn't know that.
I didn't know
that.
God damn.
Me
Fuck,
too.
where were you a week ago?
I don't know if it was like just in the hood or in Toledo or if it was all over, but we just went to McDonald's and you got a bunch of free food for free.
Free! That's my line.
Who knew that? So anyways, there was 2 McDonald's on the way home, so we we stopped at both of them. They said they weren't taking no money, so we just stopped at both of them. We got 2 free.
Wow, they stopped at both McDonald's. That's amazing. I like
Anyway,
it.
what do?
That's amazing.
That was two for the price of none.
As a Jew, I can tell you I am very proud of you.
I knew you would. We got like $18 worth of free food on Thanksgiving. From
Atta
McDonald's. I'm thankful for them.
Thanks.
So that was your Thanksgiving meal, was McDonald's breakfast?
Would you spread it out all over the table?
That was just an interesting part. I just never knew that they gave away free food on every holiday. I guess it's every holiday.
Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur.
Yeah, Simchas Torah is right around the corner. So
Into it.
now let me ask you something.
Yes?
Was that your meal? Did you have to save some sausage and egg biscuits for later, or like did you
yeah,
guys?
were there leftovers the next day?
Yeah, did you guys eat
Nope, no leftovers.
No, you got all that. So now, did they eat? Was it hash browns in like a combo with coffee, or was it like?
Yeah, like you got to pick like from like a sausage biscuit, hot cakes and sausage, just hot cakes for biscuits and gravy, and you got a hash brown and a small drink, including orange juice.
And what did you get?
The hot cakes and sausage
And then
that I gave away because it was disgusting.
And, well, she even gave it away.
Wow.
Yeah.
She's a real giver.
The real heavy cousin that would.
That's pretty fun. So it sounds like Thanksgiving was a huge success.
Yeah, it was like I found out the difference between like white people Thanksgiving and like black people Thanksgiving.
Oh, and what's the difference between white people Thanksgiving and black people
Well,
Thanksgiving?
My observations in my family. First of all, my uncle was passed out before even Thanksgiving dinner was done. So that never happens at like my white people's family. Like no one's ever passed out before dinner. So that happened. And white people, when like you go there early to hang out, white people like cooking the food, like spend time, like you're there, you're hanging out. Black people, we were just about to sit down. We didn't even know if anyone was coming. We just was about to go sit down. 15 people came in just as the food was just getting set. Like, just walked in, ate, then hung out for like a half hour, then left. Like, white people, we had to like hang out, talk, take naps before we leave. Like, I don't know. White people just, I don't know, man.
Wait, you're saying that the white people were hanging out more and the black people were eating and running?
Yeah. Like, they just showed up like we didn't know if anyone was coming or not. And then all of a sudden, right as we're about to sit down and eat, all these people come filing in.
Walt Walters, I mean, really, I guess you're you naturally you should be answering this.
I'm
'cause
the
I
resident black.
Yes.
I have an observation.
Oh, well, Colt, go ahead.
White people eat Thanksgiving dinner like this. Yum, 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 yum. Black people eat it like this.
That's hilarious. All right.
How's that?
Walt Walters, what do you have to say?
I mean, it's kind of tricky because I've been, like, Thanksgiving at my house, I've been ready to eat and just people sitting around and just, I'm ready to eat when it comes time to Thanksgiving. So when I go to my parents' house, I really don't want to talk to anyone. Just bring me the food. But there's a lot of sitting around. Same with Christmas as far as, like, opening gifts as well.
So you're saying that maybe she just had it's like the old stereotype that black guys have huge dicks because the only reason why white people think that is because the only black dicks they've seen is in porno movies, and in a porno movie they're not going to hire a black guy with a small dick, only the guy with the biggest dick. So that's why everybody thinks black guys have big dicks. Is this the same thing? Maybe Big Cat just went to the wrong thing and just thinks that. Is that what happened there?
Sure. Yeah.
Is that what happened there?
Yeah.
And am I wrong about the black dick thing?
I played college football, Stu.
Yes.
And every single one of those fucking dudes had the biggest schlong I've ever seen.
Okay. But compared to us, we're Jews, so like we're used to seeing what we have.
It blew my mind.
Now, do you think Walt is packing heat like that?
Yes.
I don't think so. You think Walt has a trouser snake? A huge one?
He's got a big dog down there.
Do you have a big dick, Walt?
I mean, I don't talk about my own dick.
Like, be honest. Do you have a big dick? Do you know if you have a big dick?
I mean, I've been told.
By who? A doctor?
Yourself? The mirror?
Doctors and like.
No, for real though.
No. I'm serious. Girls.
So you have a big dick?
I've had relationships.
Walt, you're in the 99th percentile for penis.
Like, would you say that your dick is the biggest of anybody here?
No, because I don't think the stereotype is true.
Okay, so you think that whose is bigger, Colt?
Anyone could have a bigger.
Well, you got to pick somebody.
I mean, I don't know.
Line them up, boys.
Whose dick is bigger than yours?
That was funny.
I don't know.
You should acknowledge the funny line that she said.
Line them up, boys.
I don't know.
He's saying that someone in this room has a bigger dick than
I didn't say that. I said someone could.
Okay.
That's what I said.
Colt, do you think that Walt's dick is the biggest in the room?
Definitely bigger than mine.
Church?
Line them up, boys.
Great.
Cable guy can't enter this one.
They pull you all out of the
Loaded
water.
weapon. If Cable lines him up, boys, someone will be
Cable,
pregnant.
you've got some black kids. Well, some of those kids are black, right? How are their penises looking?
Walt, is your dick bigger than 5 inches?
Yes.
Is your dick bigger than a $5 foot long?
No.
It's not.
No.
So then it's like.
Wait, a $5 foot long?
Yes.
This is a foot, right?
Yes.
No, my dick is not a foot.
He's probably 11.
Wait,
I'd
it's
say
5?
11 and a half.
Is it like a lot? Is it like a lot
Wait a
shorter
minute.
than a $5 foot
I don't
long?
want to talk about this. I don't want to talk about this.
Is it like a Jimmy John's 8-inch reg?
A lettuce wrap?
No, I'm not getting it.
Is it a root beer jelly bean?
No, I'm not.
Big Cat, thank you. Again, Rebel Rose had such a great call.
The kids don't give a fuck.
And in successive calls, we've managed to talk about vagina and penis. I apologize. Obviously, I love Gak not sleeping. She's still mildly entertained. Big Cat, do you have some shout-outs you want to give?
I want to give a shout out to Young Church first.
Church gets the first shout-out.
Great. I love it. Hey, Big Cat.
Yo.
Have you been keeping in touch with Space?
No, I haven't.
All right. You guys just seem to have a connection that was natural, and I was just checking.
Yeah.
Oh.
You have a Twitter?
Real does recognize real. You guys, recognize that in each other, and I'm just following up. It's not every day you find a connection like that, and it's something you may consider pursuing.
There you
Prefer
go.
us friends on
Preach.
Facebook. Sure, I'll accept them.
Colt, I believe, did you have a shout-out or something? Did she give you one?
Oh, yeah, Colt.
She gave me one, and I gave her Colt thumbs up.
Colt, I was thrilled to hear that your finger wasn't going to get chopped off because I was under the impression it was.
Well,
I was happy for you.
thank you. It's still here. It's still alive. I just showed Church the picture with the hole in it.
Why don't you show all of us?
I got a,
Show-
got a stiffy looking at that.
Big Cat would love to see that photo.
Okay. Obviously, for those of you that follow me on Twitter, at Colt Cabana,
Which I do.
I'll show you a different one that I didn't put on Twitter.
All right, sweet.
Sorry, hold on.
Colt, what about those 120 bandages? Interesting.
Exclusive.
What was that?
Where's all your bandages?
Oh.
I'm interested in purchasing them.
Oh, you might like them.
120
She
of
already
them.
has beard hair from. Oh God.
Ooh, look at that. Ugh.
That looks like a bug is on you or
we
something.
good?
Yeah.
Is there a grosser picture than that?
That's
That
gross.
almost looks fake. It almost looks fake. Looks like you're faking this injury. This is an insurance scam. Oh, that's gross. Never mind. Oh, okay. Oh. That all happened from popping a zit on your finger?
Who knows what it came from?
Well, somebody knows. I think you're hiding the truth from us of where it came from. Because you were in Australia doing God knows what.
I was wrestling professionally.
All right. Big Cat, thank you.
You're welcome.
Did you want to say something to Walt Walters?
Nope, he's dead to me.
Oh, wow.
I co-signed for you, Walt. Wait, Stu, tell Walt I'm not speaking to him, and I will not acknowledge his existence. I'm pulling a Colt Cabana.
There you go. She's pulling a CC.
Hey, Stu, real quick, let's test something and leave that terrible towel down until next Sunday because every time you leave it up, it seems that we lose.
Oh, I got to leave it up?
Don't leave it up. Don't leave it up this week. Leave it down.
Okay.
All the way until next
space?
Sunday.
Terrible towel down. Got it.
Thank you.
Hey, you know that kid.
By the way, every game that I picked this week, I lost. I'm calling this Black Sunday. This was the worst day in the history of me picking football games. I was killing all year. And today, if I picked a team, they not only lost, they got their asses kicked.
Who'd you pick in the Chargers-Ravens game?
I had the Ravens. I had the winner there.
Redskins and Cowboys, who you pick?
I had
I
the
thought
Redskins
you had Notre
there.
Dame. They
I had
won.
the Redskins there. I had USC because Mike told me they were going to win.
Oh, I thought you had Notre Dame because that's
No.
why I went with Notre Dame.
I had USC now.
Ah,
I had USC. And then I had
they're
Green
the
Bay
team to win.
Packers got their asses kicked. I had
Eli had a good game.
I had fuck man, I lost every game.
He had fuck man.
Houston didn't cover. We could talk about this another time. All right, what's going on? Where are we? Do we have a call? Is someone here? Big
We have to
Cat.
say goodbye to Big Cat.
Big Cat, thank you so much for being so fucking dope. That's all I got to say about that.
I'm sad that Big Cat hates me.
But why would Big Cat like you? You do nothing to make her like you.
But Big Cat's had my back since like day one.
Not anymore.
Stu, tell Walt if he sang the 5-minute song. Maybe someone would appreciate him.
I agree. TSMradio.com. I agree. All right, Big Cat, we do have to move on, unfortunately. I don't know how someone's going to top that call.
All right.
But they don't need to because it's not a competition. We're almost done here. Jeff, how many do you have left?
This last one.
Final call of the night goes to, drum roll, please.
What does it do, Stu? It's Douglas Powers.
Doug Powers, ladies and gentlemen.
Doogie Powers.
Look how much Colt merch this guy's got at his place.
Bless his heart.
And a manimal bone.
I'm seeing a trend here.
Yeah, Colt Cabana is the man. That's the trend.
The finger?
Colt Cabana is not necessarily the man, but he's definitely a man.
Excuse you. What's up, DP?
DP.
What's up, Colt? How you doing?
I've been better.
Well, I hope you get well soon, bro.
Doug, of course, next week on the show, it's apropos that you called. Because next week on the show, Doug is going to be the star of the show. Because Doug is going to
Doug, I want to see your box.
Doug is going to be doing a box break live on the show. A mystery box filled with crap. And who knows what? Colt Cabana might even put something in there. Who knows?
Doug, I need your box.
So who knows what's going to happen, Doug? You have no idea what you're going to get.
Well, I can't wait, dude. Maybe I'll get a Stu Stone refractor.
You might get a Stu Stone refractor. Don't hold your breath. You might pass out.
I could give you one of the bandages that I've had to replace every single day.
That's disgusting.
Or possibly the little thing they put to stick inside of that hole so it gets better. It's medicated. It smells nice.
Listen, whenever you want to contribute to the mystery box, I'll have to get from you tonight because I'm not going to see you tomorrow.
Whenever I call you,
I'll be there. Are you leaving tomorrow?
Yes.
For Chicago?
On a midnight train to Chicago.
Are you excited to get back?
I am stoked to get the fuck out of here.
As if LA's bad.
It is at my aunt's house.
Well, why didn't you stay with me?
I didn't get an invite.
Are you kidding me?
He's going with my lines.
Is that for real? That's a joke,
I
right?
didn't get my e-bite.
Doug, how you doing, buddy?
That's not for real, is it?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
No.
You're not kidding me. Well, which is it?
No, I'm not. Tina, I need your vagina.
What are you pointing at?
Tina.
Doug Powers, me and Cole definitely have things we need to discuss. But how's your engagement going?
It's going pretty good. We're checking out places to get married. So
now, where have you been looking? Because Dave and Buster's is in Arcadia.
No Dave and Buster's. We're looking at our museum down in Long Beach on the shore.
Ooh.
Fancy.
Oh, hey, I'm staying out by him.
You could have stayed at Doug Powers'
Doug,
house.
I'm in Palos Verdes right now.
Palos Verdes. I know where that is.
That's kind of near you on a map.
On a map?
Like on a big map, like where you're like dragged out.
Well, if you need anything from my Aunt Ellen, just let me know.
Well, it doesn't sound like you're looking at places. It sounds like you've figured out where your place is. It sounds like you've really you've decided that the Catalina wine mixer is going to take place in the LBC.
The fucking Catalina wine mixer.
There you go. So is this getting now? You have to pick like centerpieces and bartenders and bud tenders.
Oh, not. It hasn't even been that far. We're gonna get some homebrew, anyways.
Homebrew.
Yeah, brew your own beer. So we're gonna have plenty of kegs for everybody.
He's having a kegger.
Robin Yount, home brewers.
Oh.
Do you have a date set yet, Doug?
No,
Why are you trying to put in your calendar book there, Walt? You trying to make sure you're free?
Yeah, it's free beer. What are you talking about? Of course I'm gonna be there.
Get in where you fit in.
Is Walt Walters invited to your wedding?
We haven't decided who's gonna be invited because
That's a no.
We don't know what's going on, man.
That's a nice way of saying no.
For $10.
If you want Manimal to appear at your wedding, it could be arranged.
Yeah, he'll show up.
Now, are you inviting like people like Lovely Lissa or Lex Appeal or?
It's going to be a family engagement, man. It's just going to be family.
So you're not considering Lex Appeal your family?
Well, she's my Sunday Nite Stu family, man. But you can't put me on the spot like that.
She can come as my date.
Well, are you going to have like some sort of online wedding shower?
We could have an online wedding shower.
That would be great.
Lex Appeal's coming as my date.
She is at the online baby shower, and we can play online wedding shower games.
Well,
like
let me guess categories.
Like put the cigar in between the tits type shit. You know, like those games that they play. Pop the balloon in your penis. I've never been to any of these things, but I hear stories.
Oh shit! You went to mine.
Oh yeah, Cable Guys. It was so. We like drank baby bottles filled with apple juice or something. Oh no, it was filled with milk, lactose-induced milk. I might add.
Walt.
No way.
Where are we getting at here with this call, Doug?
I don't know. You took it from a first base.
Next week, you're going to be doing a box break, and it sounds like we just signed a deal with you, an exclusive deal to do a bridal shower, a bachelor party, if you will.
Hey, do we get the rights to that? That's great.
I think we just got the rights to Doug's bachelor party.
Oh, wow.
Online. Should it be a bridal shower or a bachelor party? I'm thinking if it's a bachelor party, he calls in, he's on the screen, and we bring in entertainment.
Yeah, we bring in Tom Hanks.
Well, not Tom Hanks, but that's funny. But we'll bring in, like maybe some sort of just various forms of entertainment.
A piñata.
Who knows?
A horse.
Pony.
And there
Sounds
you have
good,
it.
dude.
All right, well, Doug, next week's going to be off the hook. Box break, you're going to open up your prize. Of course, Doug was our 12 million viewer competition winner.
12 million.
That ain't half bad. And, Doug, you got some shout-outs you want to give to close out this wonderful night? By the way, if anyone missed any of the show, replay starting right after this. Doug, did you have some shout-outs?
Yeah, I want to give a shout-out to Cole Cabana, man. I hope you get well soon. I hope you come back to Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. I give you props for what you did down in Australia with Adam Pearce. That was some awesome stuff.
Thank you very much. Yeah, we made a little history down there. We're working on a documentary about the whole story. So,
well, I love what you said. You said you're not about the past, you're about the future of wrestling, and just like TSM Radio and Sunday Nite Stu, you're paving your own way. It's awesome.
Yeah, well, I'm not about when the people that are trying to uphold the past are morons, then I'm not about the past. I love the past, but there's a lot of stupid people right now, so I'm moving forward.
Awesome. I want to give a shout out to ROTN. I can't wait for the second album, Electric Boogaloo.
Dude, we are working hard on it. It's gonna be hot. We got a lot of stuff loaded up for you, man. Thank you for your support.
Oh yeah. I want to give a shout out to Cable Guy Jeff.
Hey, thanks, Doug. Dougie
And
Doug.
a shout out to Heel Stu. Even without the sunglasses, you're still Heel Stu to me.
You know, Colt, if you want to come back to Championship Wrestling from Hollywood and be a part of the Family Stone, that would be quite an angle.
You know what an angle is?
Yeah.
Look at you. You're all grown up.
A hot story.
You're all grown up.
If you came and were enjoying the Family Stone, it would be the most fun you could possibly have.
All right, I'll think about it.
You really should. Think about the fun we could have.
It's a dead man's party.
Who could ask for more?
I mean, Doug, you think that's a great idea, don't you?
I'd have to boo Colt. That'd be pretty fucking hard. So, yeah, it sounds like a good idea.
Wait, which
looking
is
for a
it?
challenge?
Yeah.
What are you?
Yeah. Wait, are you saying that it would be difficult for him to work alongside me?
No, I think it would just be a big upset, man. People would go crazy.
All right. Well, I think then the Family Stone would become beloved.
Yeah, we would have to be like good guys.
No. Half the fun of the Family Stone is you being a bad guy.
Well, maybe it's like a DX late '90s kind of thing, where we're like good guys that are bad.
Like Stone Cold can do no wrong.
It sounds cheesy.
It sounds awful.
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
The Bar Mitzvah Brothers. Some gimmick. Colt's gonna be repackaged, and he's gonna come back as like the Bar Mitzvah Brawler.
Get Marty on it.
There you go. We got Marty in there too.
Yeah, he's a doctor.
Doug, thank you so much for the call, and I look forward to seeing your eyes light up on this screen next week when you open up your prize pack. DJ Young Church is available on Twitter. He's got a new album coming out, ROTN Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah. Guys, give me a shot. I'm on Twitter at DJ Young Church. I got a few of you followed me. It just takes 2 more to get me to 400, and then
congrats.
And then it's a life-changing experience right there.
That's big.
It's really like from here to
I
here
like it
for you. Follow Cole Cabana. He's a funny motherfucker. I follow him. He doesn't follow me, but he acknowledges that I tweet, and that's big. That's
Is Colt
start.
a funny tweeter?
Colt's a funny man. He's a talented, funny man with a vagina on his ring finger.
Follow me. I'm close to 400 also.
1,000.
What do you want? What do you want to know? Hey, what should I plug? DigitalCult.com. Go there and get the digital downloads on my movie. Go see my movie. Download it as an MP4. How's that?
Yeah.
Download my movie as an MP4. It's a documentary. Myself and WWE champion Daniel Bryan.
Something for the holidays?
Yeah, I think it's $11. Like, I don't know what the price is. Something like that. It's a great movie. DigitalCult.com. Stu, tell them what will happen if they go to CultDigital.com.
You're definitely not going to want to see what happens there.
I got Colt Cabana back, by the way. CultCabana.com.
So you're going to use it?
I don't know yet. I got to think about where to put it.
It's like ColtCabana.com, like CALM. Like
Keep calm.
ColtCabana.com.
I have ColtCabana.com back. The Japanese
There
stole
could
it
be
from
a
me.
joke there somewhere.
The Japanese stole it from me, Stu.
They did?
But I got it back.
You got it back.
Thanks to onehourtees.com. They got it for me.
You're ridiculous. Walt Walters, I'm sure, is going to have something very charismatic to say.
No, not at all.
Well,
Just,
then I'm not surprised.
Interesting. Like I said, follow Colt, the Art of Wrestling. I download all of this.
What a cocksucker.
Not being dead serious. The last one I listened to was you had Brooklyn Brawler.
Wow.
That's the last one I listened to.
Big Dick Walter.
I mean,
BD Dub.
I'm being like truthful and like I mean I listen to all of his
Boys to Men.
Thanks, buddy.
ABC, BB Dub.
Thanks, BD Dub.
Hey, you're welcome, Colt.
Big Dick Walt.
Brawler.
Cable, did you have anything you wanted to say?
No, thanks for watching the show.
Can I give a shout out?
Yeah.
Shout out to Colt Cabana.
I was going to shout out to Cable Guy Jeff.
Well, I shouted you out first.
Well, fuck.
All right, well, this has gone on way too long. I am Stu Stone, inviting you to check out TSM Radio. If you don't, I can't help you out because that's really the answer to life. All of life's problems will be answered this week because I'm really going to get Young Church to open up about his thoughts on 2 Chainz on TSM Radio. You're not going to want to miss that. I'm going to make that happen.
I don't know enough about him.
You got 2 days.
He don't know much.
And if you missed any of tonight's
But you know
show,
what?
it's about to start again right now. I am Stu Stone. I am out. And the most important thing that you need to know about me, beyond anything else, is that I am adorable.
Look, Ma, I made it, well, not exactly, but I'm making it happen. Getting paid for the rapping. A good old-fashioned daily overnight success. After 25 years of blood, sweat, tears, no less. The following is brought to you by perseverance and how you shouldn't judge a book by its appearance. About going for the gusto and don't fear shit. Yeah, your boy's yelling, but no one hears shit. It's about that time that I get heard. I'm killing every syllable, you're feeling every word. I got 'em saying, damn, man, it's absurd how this her nerd can twist them verbs, burn them herbs, kiss them birds, get little Miss Muffet to get them curves. That was pretty much it. The spit of the year, one hit and it all gets shit from here.